được. Được, được. and we should be good. All right, everybody. So we should be good. Everything should be working. All right, let's see if this works. Cool, cool. So, we are here. We are playing Skyrim. We're doing a modded version of Skyrim. I've been playing around with it for a little bit, but what we're gonna do, we're going to start a new game. We're going to enjoy the wonders of modded Skyrim, and we'll see what we do. So, we do have the Realm of Lorcon. I am streaming on the PS5. Hopefully everything is working well. Let me double check something over on my phone, though, so I can ensure that. Yep. Alright, yep. So it looks like we're live on YouTube as well. Perfect. That's why it's been taking me a little bit longer to actually start playing the game. However, we're finally here. So, the plan for today. I changed up some mods for those of you who watched on Twitch. I changed up the mod list a little bit. As y'all know, with the last couple of streams, I've been struggling with not being able to smith anything, not being able to improve my gear. So I think I found the mod to do it that did that to me, and now we are changing that up completely. So now, the question we ask ourselves today: what exactly are we going to do? So, I do have a lot of magic mods in here, so I'm kind of tempted to do like an elf of some kind. I don't know how great what elves are though. I usually play as dark elves when I can. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh, actually, that actually looks pretty good, guys. Sure, we'll do something like that. Alright. And we'll do... Dunkel. Not to be confused with Dinkle. This is Dunkel. Okay, let's see what Dunkel has so far. So, Flames and Sparks and Healing, Ancestor's Wrath, Meditate on the Thune, Mod Options menu. Okay. We'll definitely take that. And we are going to take the bread, Flames and Healing. We already have those spells. Sure, why not? Why not for all that, actually? So, Iron Quarterstaff of Fatigue, Circlet of Minor Magicka, Rose of Alteration. Let's see. We don't need the foot reps. We don't need the cuffs or those either. So I'm thinking something like more of a heavy armor mix with magic and one-handed. Maybe we can get some block in there as well for just how the play style is going to be. I'm more so worried about how everything's going to end up playing like. But either way, let's see. Talos, Juliana, Zakatosh, Zenithar, Arcade, Debella. I think what we do. I think we do Juliana's for the magic. And we are definitely going to be big into alchemy. Okay. Some death bell will take. Swamp fungal pods will take. Cure poisons, yes. Okay, so he's a follower. So we're gonna be a little bit of a mix of everything. Bound
Need
War
something?
Axe. We'll take that spell, why not? Herbalist. Sure. Commoner. Hunter's belongings. Actually, we will take all the food we can. We don't need those tongs or an extra torch. The Amulet of Zenithar will take. Hunting bow will take. Guards belonging. Militias. Grilled leeks. Potions of Magica. And yeah, that's about it for all that. I guess it's time to check out over here for what factions we want to join, if any. So there's Draugr, Orc Bloodkin, Falmer, Forsworn, Warlocks and Bandits, I want to say. That's actually a good, So, I guess it's time to see what classes we have. Warrior, Barbarian, Knight. Witch Hunter. Silver weapons do. Okay. Crusader. Raise the Sun. Okay. Scout. Archer, no. Monk. True balance is found in the removal of armor. No. Bard. No. We will take bardic knowledge though. Let's see. Necromancer, no. Mage, no. Sorcerer. That could be fun. Battle Mage. Left hands of Jarls and Kings. Heavy armor. Yes, I think Battle Mage is actually what we're gonna do. Yeah, no. Battle Mage was definitely the right choice. And we got a Fall or Watcher here. How's it going? So, now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna head up to the Lover's Stone. That should be right around over right over there, I want to say. Oh, wait, no, that's the astronaut. Where is the Lover's Stone then? I totally just play this game all the time. That's the serpent. I want to say that's the Shadow Stone. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Okay, not that one. Yep, Shadow Stone. I don't remember where it's at, actually. But I think the Lover's Stone would be probably the best choice of action for this character. That's the Lady Stone. Okay, let's see. I think we have to go all the way the other way. But hey, it is what it is. It definitely is what it is. Or the Lover's Stone right here. There we go. So, now the real question is, do we 15 to 13. Okay. Fix that. 6 to 7. We'll get rid of that. I guess we'll keep that too. Now the real question is, where do we go to start this adventure? Get some magic. Let's see, Shorestone, Fork Shred, no. Red Wave, that's Whiterun. Riverwood. We could start out in Riverwood, I think. Silent Moon. Knife Point Mine. Tower Stone. Oh shit, almost fell off. You know what? I think Riverwood. No Silent Moons. I think Riverwood's the best place for us to actually sit down and start this adventure. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, let me see something real quick. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it looks like I am kind of screwed on something, but do we enable survival mode here? I don't think so. I don't know. I think it's more tedious than anything. But, you know. Actually, let's actually look at skills. Yes, so I did get rid of the right mod, I believe. Maybe not. Maybe it's because I picked a class?
Ain't every day we
I
get
do like the
visitors in
malls.
Riverwood.
The steel malls are also one of my favorites in that mod. But I think what I'll do, depending on how this goes, I'll but depending on how well this stream does, hopefully I'm not like crashing every 3 seconds. This is more so just gonna be a play test before I actually determine what the hell I want to do. But yeah, I mean, something's better than nothing for sure, so I'm not too worried about it.
Nobody's gonna believe that your dog is a frostbite spider. And if they do, they'll kill him. That's not much of a prank.
Oh yeah? And what would you rather do?
No theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do?
We are done talking about this.
Did something
I don't
happen?
know. Yeah, an
I
ornament.
can get the claw back
could?
for you.
I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw
All right.
back. The sooner you find... I think I have a few old spell books laying about.
Actually, he has a
If you
steel
want more,
sword,
you'll have to go to
but
the College of Winter.
we cannot afford it. Bound dagger, calm, candlelight. I do want the candlelight spell. So much stuff that I would want. Get rid of those and that. Let's see. Lasting potency, we can get rid of that. We can get rid of the Book of the Dragonborn. So we also have the Feathers of Kine. So this is a mod I recently installed, but it basically, it's like a fairy in Legend of Zelda, essentially. You can sell that stuff.
Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should...
But
You're new around here. You're new around
this
here.
is what we'll do.
So I'll go easy on you.
This is just a little playtest. Hopefully that if there is enough want both on the YouTube and the Twitch side, then I can keep streaming like this, especially since there's like overlays now. But, you know, let's do flames. But yeah, I mean, it's been a while since I've done anything on YouTube, so, like, I want to say it's been, like, 6 years? It's been a long time, so... Hair tooth, intestines, wolf meat, wolf felt, sure. But yeah, as you can see, I did add a bunch of new things to the game for all the people who see me on Twitch. So, you know, it is what it is. I did remove the fire and ash mod just because that Mirror Mjolnir fight was absolutely awful, even for the safe part of the mod, and I'm not doing that. I'm just not. Takes like 30 minutes for a single dragon fight, and I'm not down for something like that. Human flesh and heart. Steel long mace. Sure, we'll get rid of the war axe for that. Oh wait, two-handed. I guess we'll keep the steel long mace just so we can sell it. But I don't really want to mess with two-handed that much. But that's just personal preference. Here, let's see. We'll get those. Conjuration. Healing definitely needs to be. And then we'll need to favorite the shield. And let's get up here. We don't need the hide shield for this heavy armor build. But I also just added some quality of life improvements. Like I have a mod that adds more ore to the mining aspect of everything. Just small things. As you can see, the animations are different. And we got Bleak Falls Barrow up here, so let's go ahead and beat these guys to a pulp, why don't we?
I'll kill you!
Okay, I got this. Steel glaive. Nothing really for me here. Cooked beef. Okay, and there's an archer somewhere over here. Surprise! Alright. You know what? Maybe we do enable a survival mode once we get everything figured out, and if I decide this is going to be something I want to do. Like, why not? Just like that. I don't think I'll do a class in that sense, just so I can see if the class is the reason why I'm not getting everything. Hold up, did Skeever eyes? Okay. Okay, so we got that guy down. Steel hatchet for sure. Because 16 and 16. I don't know. I think this could be a lot more fun. And before we... Oh, yeah, it definitely swings faster than our war axe, so... That's also an improvement. We'll take all that. But I'm gonna have to do some work before I determine everything. Who knows? Maybe I'll start it after this little playtest here. I really just want to get through Bleak Falls and see where everything's at with this. Because usually this is where